Hey, how's it going, guys? I finally have a really good quality battle. I want to give a special shout out to Poke-Aim MD, also known as Joey, and then Tornado Survives. Both of them decided, hey, you know what? I can't stand to see Elo uploading in webcam quality, and they both offered to record my battles for me, so anytime I can get a versus recorder file, I'll toss it in their direction. Either one of them will record it. Joey was the one that recorded this one. Torn recorded a couple of other ones for me as well, so huge thank you to both of them for actually being there to offer their services, and yeah, it's really appreciated. So this is my first 6 EV trained Pokemon I've put together. I wouldn't by any means call them a conventional team at all, nor would I call my opponent's team much of a team at all. He sat there for around 15-20 minutes trying to explain to me that Hone Claws, Iron Tail, Dragon Rush, Dragonite should be a thing because Iron Tail is super effective against fairies, that whole thing. And I was like, well, I have a Klefki and I can take on a lot of your moves pretty dang well. So this was the Klefki set. It's the Lightbird set. You guys probably know what the Lightbird set already is. If you don't know what it is, it happens to be the sub, the Thunderwave, Swagger, and Foul Play set, which is extremely annoying. But I decided, hey, you know what? I have to use something mildly conventional and mildly annoying for all these physical attackers he has, because he has Mega Blaziken and he has Aegislash. I don't have a lot for that on my team, so I decided, you know what? I gotta work with this. I gotta work with this somehow. I made Klefki first on my team above all else because it has access to Foul Play, and I can also use it to take down Aegislash. It was a really important thing to me to have finished. In my book, I didn't know what build I wanted on it. I just know I wanted Foul Play and some other stuff on there somewhere. I made Wake one that's a little bit less annoying. That's got like maybe Sub and Reflect and Spikes and T-Wave or something like that. I don't know. I'll work on it later. I'm busy breeding with a bunch of pokes right now. But as you can see, I got the sticky web up, and I just took out a D-Knight, and it just decided, hey, it's going to be really stupid, and just set up in my face, and then just do stuff. And Aegislash is actually deciding it's going to do the same thing as well. You know, I'm giving you a +2. Great, you're supposed to hit yourself, not go for more. He doesn't know at this point that I have Foul Play on my set. I reveal it now. If he was an offensive form, he would have died. Mainly because I take his attacking stat, and he also does not have the defenses to take the hit either. So he's in the perfect form to be able to take these hits on. I believe he's still confused as well, which is honestly not that big a deal to me because I'm still behind a sub. Why is this frozen? Okay, I don't know what happened if it like froze or whatever, but you can see the end of Foul Play right there, and I just took out the Aegislash. So yeah, this is mainly just showing off the kind of quality I'm going to have on my channel here. This battle is not particularly fantastic. I took it last week and I was like, well, I'm going to use Klefki on you because that's the thing I can do. Anyways, he has Mega Blaziken. Mega Blaziken is a problem, but as long as I am behind a sub, I can safely T-Wave. Even if I was not behind a sub, I would sacrifice my Klefki here and now if it meant I could get this Blaziken paralyzed. But because I'm behind a sub, I don't have anything to worry about whatsoever. Anyway, he protects because he knows, hey, he's a smart cookie. He can get his speed boost going on for that turn. But that doesn't stop me from crippling him anyway. He's just going to go for the T-Wave. And now the speed boosts are boosting on basically nothing. High Jump Kick is going to hit me for neutral. I don't understand why he didn't go for Flare Blitz because High Jump Kick just as easily could have missed. Maybe he didn't want to take recoil. I don't know. I do know right now that I'm definitely going to go for a Swagger because it is going to be my one opportunity to be able to get a substitute up. If he hits himself again, he'll hit himself for a lot of damage. It doesn't take into fact resistances or weaknesses or anything of the sort when it just hits himself. It just raw attack stat on a regular freaking hit. I don't know. It does like half damage to him, which is pretty awesome. Even with the amount of speed boosts he's gotten, you guys can see how many he's gotten, like 3 or 4. He's still slower than me because Foul Play is an attacking move. He has to be slower than me in order to attack second. I don't get priority on Foul Play at all. And it turns out I just clean him out. Just like that. So that's half his team gone to Klefki. And yeah, Klefki's pretty awesome, but Klefki's going to run its use dry to this Togekiss, which I did not know in the rematch we had happens to be a Choice Scarf one. So Choice Scarf Air Slashing ran through a pretty big portion of my team. He got around 5 flinches in a row. This is not me complaining about it. This is me saying he almost got even. I almost lost to all those air slashes. Holy shit, it was pretty scary. Not to mention the fact that I also have a Garchomp on my team, so if I want Garchomp to do anything, Togekiss needs to be gone. Like, absolutely gone. So right here I try to go for a sub just because maybe, you know, Air Slash is actually doing less than 25%. I'm not specially defensive, I'm just invested in HP, and then it turns out it actually just flat out breaks the sub anyway, so there's not really a lot I can do about that. I can try to go for Swagger and hope that he hits himself and then maybe go for foul plays, but Togekiss is really bulky, Fairy resist Dark, so I'll be here a while and I don't have the HP to do this. So if I die right now, then hey, Klefki did a damn good job. Took out half the man's team. Excellent. Go you little kleptomaniac of keys, little Klefki guy. Anyways, it turns out everything left on his team, if you guys saw the team preview at the beginning, happens to be weak to electric types. So I'm just going to go back into my Galvantula and just run train. So even if it's Greninja, he was hyping up this Greninja a lot about how it's like, oh, it's like timid and protein and all that stuff. I don't know. I misclick right here is all I really know. I should have been able to take him out with a Thunder. I definitely would have gone for it had I actually been paying attention. But he just goes for a Stab Extra Sensory when he could have just gone for a Stab Water move in general. I don't know if he had like Surf or whatever. But I just take him out with the Signal Beam on that one. I haven't leveled this Galvantula up enough to get Bug Buzz. I'll do it eventually. I'm just too busy breeding a bunch of other things, so for now it didn't really matter. And then his last one happens to be a Vaporeon, so I'm just going to attempt to destroy this thing with a Thunder. I know Life Orb Thunder will be able to do the job, but just stock. This Galvantula has the Focus Sash, so it's a suicide lead. Get the Sticky Web up, do as much as you can, and then it turns out that it almost lives all the way to the end of the match. It dies to a Scald right now. It probably would have had a lot more HP had I not misclicked Energy Ball, but I was at League, there was kids around, they were talking to me, so it's like, well, you know, whatever, that happened. Anyways, I'm not sure any of you guys, if you follow my Facebook or not, but that is a hatched shiny. That is my first XY shiny. I hatched a shiny Skrelp. It unfortunately does not have the highest special attack or speed, but I believe everything else is flawless. So I decided, hey, I'm going to use it, and I'm just going to destroy this Vaporeon's world with a Draco Meteor, and that's going to end the game. Honestly, any other poke I had in my party could have ended the game. I still had Kangaskhan, I still had Alakazam, I still had Dragalge, and then I still had some other stuff. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I understand it probably wasn't the best thing, but I haven't really had a lot of competitive matches. I've just been breeding to have options. I've been breeding Pokemon like crazy. Fucking help me. It is so stupidly fun. I don't know why. Just hitting all the perfect Pokemon, and I have a box full of stuff right now, just waiting to be EV'd. Like, once I get a good kid, I dump it in there. And there's going to be a day, one of these days, where I just take a whole party full of physical attackers and I EV train all of them at once. It's going to be freaking beautiful. But anyways, that's going to do it for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like rating, comment, and subscribe and do your thing. I definitely 100% for a fact have TCGO planned for tomorrow. It is already recorded. It's already narrated. It is sitting on my desktop. Ow, Christ, I hit my keyboard. Ow! Anyways, you'll see it tomorrow. I'm so sorry I've been putting that off for a long time. But, yeah, that'll be a thing. Oh my god, you guys actually get videos now. So excited. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.